Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Tuesday the 11th of July 2023. I hope you are keeping well, keeping dry if it's raining where you are, keeping cool if it's super hot where you are. All the best to you. You might hear me yawning today as I play this game. It's morning here in Bangkok, and that's because the rain definitely woke me up last night. Not only did it wake me up, it was so heavy that I had to take my car out from my garden. The garden around my house is lower than the level of the street, unfortunately, and the street sometimes floods. And if the street floods, for sure my garden floods, and the car gets waterlogged, so I have to take it out in an emergency. So that means that if it rains really hard, I have to kind of sit monitoring the water level to see if it's actually going to flood, and then it gets to a certain point and I know, oh, in the next 1 minute it's going to flood. And that's what happened last night at 3 a.m. I had to take not only the car out, but somebody's left the motorbike with me, and that also had to go out on the road, so I was absolutely soaked putting the vehicles out onto the street last night. So that's pretty tiring. Didn't manage to get back to sleep again, so just watching YouTube videos most of the night. And that means I'm not going to be particularly awake for this game, I reckon. We just can't control Mother Nature, can we? Why do we call it Mother Nature, I wonder? I see that in Iceland at the moment, not that far, only 30 kilometers from Reykjavik, the lava is already flowing. Yes, indeed, volcanic movements, flows, eruptions, possibly. I've only seen a photograph at the moment. I haven't seen any footage, but no doubt somebody will be flying some drones around. That footage always looks spectacular, doesn't it? We just can't control nature. We can control a lot. As humans, we have this idea that we can control so much around us. We control so many things around us. We kind of feel like we're in control, and then suddenly, we have these incredible storms or volcanic eruptions or earthquakes or whatever, and then nature puts us in our place and says, sorry, you really don't control me. All right, let's get on with the game of Sudoku, shall we? This is Tuesday. That means it's a Guardian medium-level puzzle, which, to be honest, usually translates as a very easy game. Let's get started. So there's plenty of activity I can see already. We've got sixes blocking across here. If you don't know what I mean by blocking, check out yesterday's game where I explained the basic rules of Sudoku. So we're going to get a 6 here, and then we're going to get the 9 blocking across like this. So we're going to get the 9 here, and we're going to finish this central block here with a 4. Make it all nice and neat and tidy. There's still a lot more to be done. We've got 9s blocking down here and down here like so. That's going to put a 9 into that square there. What else do we have? We have 5 blocking across here and across here like so, with a 5 up there. So that's going to give us a 5 we can place in that square. What else? I'm sure I saw something else. Where are you? Oh, okay, we've got 1 blocking this square and this square. So in this middle row, we can put our 1 there. Then we can take the 1 going up to the top, like so, and say that must be a digit 1 in that square there. I'm getting messages. Oh, I should put my glasses on to read my message. Hold on, it's on my wrist. I have a silly Fitbit. It is too small. Oh dear. No work today in the evening. Cancelled again. Oh well. Such is life and my bank balance. Right, where was I? What was I doing? Oh, 1s. Yeah, right. I can see now. 1s blocking up, down, and across here. So we're going to fit a 1 into that square there. Let's just see what else we can do. We've got 2s blocking, 2s blocking down here like so, and 2 across there, so that's going to be a 2 we can fit there. 2 actually blocks this square and this square and this square. So in this column we can put our 2 in that location. Now we've got 2 blocking up here and 2 across here like this. So 2 is in one of these 2 squares. Let's extend that northwards, and then we've got 2 across here. So that will be the position for 2 there. By the way, I forgot this 2 across here gives us a 2 there. So 2 up here and 2 across these 2 rows means that that is a 2 there. And actually 2 across here, 2 up and 2 over here means the 2's are now finished. There's just one number to get at this end of this row, which is a 3. And what are we missing here? 4, 4, 8, 9. We got 4s, and okay, this is, we're looking for 4 and 8 to complete this row, right? So we've got the 8 blocking here, so that will be the 8, and this will be the 4, and the last number here is a 9. Right, where to next? What's missing down here? 3, 8, 9. No, that's not right. 3, my apologies. 3, 4, 8, I believe. Okay, that wasn't so useful. Let's just have another quick look at this. Okay, so we've got 1s down here and across here. That's going to give me a 1 there, then 1. Ooh, come on, straight line, please. Going up. So difficult to control this horrible mouse that I'm using. 1 is now finished. 2 is done. Let's see if can we do any more with the 3s immediately. Or do we need to see something else first? Maybe we need to see something else first. How about the 4s? We've got 4 blocking up these 2 columns, which is going to give us a 4 there. And we've got 4s going to the bottom here like this. Come on, mouse. Oh, it's getting worse. I suppose my hand is slightly sweaty as well. It's making it worse. 4 across here, 4 across here. And there is our 4. What's going on with the 5s? Okay, actually what's missing from here and here? 3 and 6, is it? So 6 obviously blocks this square, so that's the 6, and this would be the 3. We need a 3 for this column as well. Right, where are we now? 4s, can we finish the 4s yet? Not quite. How about the 5s? Not quite. 6s. 6 blocks down here, 6 across these 2 rows. That's going to give us a 6 there. Sevens. Eight blocking down here, so there's our 8. And let's just quickly see about the 9s. 9 down here and across this row will give us 9 in that square. Right, shouldn't pose too much difficulty from this situation, should it? Right, let's see what we are missing up here. We're looking for 5, 6 and 9. I see 5 and 9 in the same row, so this has to be a 6 for sure. And if this is 5 and 9 now, the missing numbers here are going to be 3 and 7. Can't tell from across here, but it means that is 3 and 7 also, and can't tell from across there. Okay. In fact, we have the 7 blocking across here, so we can put 7 there, and this is going to be a 5. So now we can take the 5s blocking across here and say you're a 5. I've just had fresh bread for breakfast. I have a bread machine. I don't use it all the time, but I just, you know, like maybe once every couple of weeks or something, I make fresh wholemeal bread. and it is super delicious. I recommend getting yourself a bread machine. It's hassle-free. It's a really wonderful device. Easy, just dump the stuff in, easy to clean, and I just love it, my bread machine. What's going on up here? 2, 5, okay, 9. Oh no, this was 5 and 9. This is okay. So let's look over here. What's missing from these squares? We are looking for 3 and 8. So this can't be 8, can it? This has to be 8. And the last number to go here is a 4. And 4 blocks up here and across these 2 rows, which means that is the final digit 4. Now up at the top here, we're looking for a 3 to finish the column. 3 blocks across here and up here, so this will be a 3, and we also got the 3s like this now, so we get our 3 here, and then 3 blocking down here means this is a 3, which is going to give us a 3 there. Now the last number back here is an 8. 8 blocks across here, so that means this is an 8. And up here we are only looking for one more number. Oh, down here as well. What's this first? 7, of course. 7 going up here, that gives us 7 in that square. And 7 across here and 7 up there means that that's a 7. And 7 across and across. Or just look along this row here and see what's missing. It's going to be 7. Right, the last number for this column, what are you? Are you 6? I believe you are. And then 6 blocks across here like that, so that's a 6. And then here we're looking for a 5, and 5 blocks across here, giving us a 5 in that square. And so we can finish off with a couple of 9s, and that's our Guardian medium level Sudoku puzzle for a Tuesday. I hope to see you later in the day for some trickier Sudoku games. Bye bye.